right, Coach, talk to us about today.
Yeah, beautiful weather. We really appreciate that. Great to get back out on the grass. You know, after Mardi Gras break and 5 days off, a little bit of sloppiness early. Thought we came on late. Thought Zach Wilkie really came on today and did some things. You can see he's starting to really understand the offense. And boy, is he talented. Can't wait to get in there on tape. Swayze Bozeman's a guy that's flashed every day. He's back healthy. He's just really talented. He understands our scheme. And he's playing at a really high level right now. And, you know, and then I want to give a shout out to our softball and baseball team last night. Man, what a great night to be an Eagle. You know what I mean? 2 huge wins, softball on the road in Florida. I remember last year at this time, all of our fans were down on our softball coach. He's changing that roster. And, boy, Jeremy McClain knew what he was doing. And we got a great softball coach. We're heading in the right direction. And, of course, Coach Berry and them in baseball, man. Just unbelievable win for our university and our program. And great things are in store for both those programs the rest of this year.
Coach, you still got any takeaways from Friday when you guys were full pads?
Yeah, we're a much bigger and more physical football team. We've got more kids in there. We're more physical. We're playing at a little higher level on the O-line. We're understanding what we're doing better. And we got some kids that'll fly around and really compete. There's been unbelievable competition at wideout and secondary because we got all those wideouts back, then we added some good players. And then, so they're a year older, and then at the secondary, they're all back, and then we added some really good players. So just intense competition every day, you know, in both of those spots.
Yeah, when you're talking competition, of course, we talked about that a lot last year. My takeaway today, just walking around, is it's another level of competition to me. It's you got guys 1 and 2s at spots, and either guy could get more snaps than the other or push the other guy for snaps.
No doubt. Well, think about it. Eric Scott and Natron Brooks started for us at corner last year. And now right behind them, we've brought in Markel McLaurin and Michael Caraway, and Brendan Tolles is coming off a true freshman year where he finished the year playing at a high level. So, like, man, those guys didn't come here to sit on the bench. You know, so, like, every day it's just intense competitiveness. You look at the Z receiver, Jacarius Caston's playing at a high level, finished the year strong. Richard Mays is right there behind him. Brad Dennis right there behind him. At Z, you know, you got Brandon Hayes finished the year as a starter at H, and now you bring in the number 1 JUCO recruit in America, and Latrell Jones, and Jalen Mays playing at a high level, both of them right behind them. So that's what you got to get to start winning. That's what's happening at Georgia and Alabama at those places, and that's what we're getting back to here.
I know you spend most of your day on the offensive side of the ball, but you see what goes on when they get together. Yeah. And Josh Ratcliffe just flashes every day.
Yeah, you know, he's a young guy that has got a lot of time left with us. He's a guy that's got a chip on his shoulder. He reminds me of me. Everybody's been told him he's too short to play his whole life. He's been overlooked, and he's competing and playing, and we got a lot of competition in that room right now. We're rolling a lot of guys and they're all young. They'll all be back, and we got some talent there now.
Could you speak a little bit to some of the moves that came out today on the offensive line?
Yeah, you know, Bryson Mays has been playing at a high level, been one of our best players. There's 3 guys right now that we feel like are playing at a level higher than everybody else. That's Bryson Mays, Jerquan Scott, and John Bolding. We know Jerquan and Bolding will be at guard. Bryson right now is a for sure starter, whether it's at center or left tackle. We played him at center today. Just to solidify that up. Bryce Ramsey's coming along. He's still learning the system. And then at tackle, we had Tykeem Doss has really played good through 4 days. Really coming on. He's lost some weight. He's taken to Coach Greg and playing at a higher level. Paul Gaynor's solid right there. We got some young tackles coming along, and Calvin McMillan and Peyton McKinnon, you know, that are bringing some things to the table right there too. And, you know, the young guy we brought in from Benton Academy, Will Saxton, we played him at guard today. It's a lot easier to play guard than center coming from Benton Academy, you know, and so the level of competition's gone up a little bit. But playing him at guard allows him to hit, and he's going to be a really good football player for us.